Welcome back to Sai SS Academy, and this is me Ashwati here. Today we are going to take the 6th class Social and Political Life, first chapter Understanding Diversity. Yes, this is the first chapter of you, and this is the first chapter, and this chapter is the laying fundamental stone for other chapters. Okay, this chapter is laying the fundamental stone for other chapters, and here we are going to learn more human behavior and social behavior than social and political science. We are going to learn about more social behavior and human behavior. Got it, children? Okay, so first I am going to ask you, what do you mean by diversity? What is diversity? Yeah, a simple word we can say it as variety. Yes, difference, variety, isn't it? Do you see anybody in the classroom like same as you? No. Yes, like that. All are different. All are different. Yes. So, we can say diversity in the term of languages, religion, region and culture, etc. Okay. I put many dots here. That means culture, and again comes many things are there. Okay. So, we can see the diversity in terms of languages, in terms of religion, in terms of region and in terms of culture, etc. Okay, etc. Many things are there, isn't it? Okay, first I am going to give you an example of Kerala. Okay, it goes like this now. Yes, here this is Kerala, isn't it? The southern. Yes, the southern state. Yes. What? The Kerala people, what they speak? They speak Malayalam, isn't it? And the state next to the Kerala, that is Karnataka, here comes, and here comes the Tamil Nadu, isn't it? What the people in the Tamil Nadu speaks? They speaks Tamil. And what the people in Karnataka speaks? They speaks Kannada, isn't it? That means there are difference in the languages. Got it? So, we can see people of different state speaks different languages, isn't it? Within a country. That shows the diversity. Got it? Next, I am going to say about the religion. Yes, we say India as a Hindu nation, but still we can see other religions like Buddhism, Jainism, Islam, etc. etc. Isn't it? That is prevalent across the country. So we can see diversity in religions too. Got it, children? First I said about the languages. Second I am saying about the religion. That means we can see diversity in religions too. Next, take region. Yes. Next, regions. Based on geographical features. Yes. Based on geographical features, social or economic conditions, we have many regions are there. Isn't it? That means we have coastal regions. As we know, we have Indian Ocean on our south. We have Bay of Bengal in the east and the Arabian Sea in the west. So, these areas comes under the what? Coastal regions. Here it is Arabian Ocean, isn't it? Here it is Indian Ocean. Here it is Bay of Bengal. So, these areas all we can call it as coastal regions. Difference is there, no? So, whether these regions are coastal regions? No. So, when we take the regions also, it is also different. Got it? We have the Deccan Plateau regions, a desert region, mountainous regions, many types of regions are there. So, we have different regions also. Got it? Next, we have to know about the culture, isn't it? So, look at the next topic, diversity in India. Okay, language, food, clothes, festivals, these all things are different. Even in the regions in a state and the state-wise also. Got it, children? Yes, look, that means everything is different when we look out on each states. Okay, so there are fundamental reasons on the basis for the diversity. Again, I am going to say an example of the people of the Kerala and the people of the Ladakh. You know that Kerala is on the southern side and it is a coastal area. Ladakh is on the eastern part of the Jammu and Kashmir. Okay, and it is a mountainous desert. Okay, and it is a mountainous desert, and we know that very little agriculture is there. People depending on melting snow even for drinking water. Got it, children? Yes. Look here. So I said that I am going to say the example of the people of the Ladakh and Kerala. Kerala, it is a coastal area, isn't it? And here the land is very fertile, and the people, they are getting abundant of fish also. And the fertile land is there, so they can cultivate the paddy cultivations, vegetables, everything. So what is the food of the people in the Kerala? They ate rice, fish, vegetables. Okay. When we are taking the people of the Ladakh, I said that Ladakh is on the eastern part of the Jammu and Kashmir, and it is a mountainous desert, and there was little this vegetations. Okay, so whether the people in the Ladakh can eat like the Kerala people like this? No. Why? Because they are not available in that region. So what they are depending? They, even every house they own their goats, cows, that yaks, everything. So they have getting plenty of milk, meat, and that cheese, butter, everything. Milk, meat, cheese, butter, everything. So that people are eating that type of foods. You got the difference? This is the fundamental that reasons. Why? Because it depends upon the area where the people lives. Okay. Next, what diversity add to our lives? Okay, what diversity add to our lives? Here are some points, ideas from books, real life, imagination, childhood memories. I wrote some points like this. Perhaps if you even enjoy making up stories yourself, isn't it? That means some people are writing stories. Even the small children, big children, or the adults, people are writing the stories, isn't it? Many young people feel happy when they read a good story, isn't it? Because it gives them lots of ideas to make up more stories. When we are reading if I am reading a good story, many ideas will come to me, and it will make me happy, and even it will give me ideas, isn't it, to make up more stories. Got it, children? Yes. Some people write stories from their ideas, some dipped into their childhood memories, and some others from their imagination. Got it? Some people are writing stories, even they have getting the ideas from the books they read, or from their real life, or from their imagination, or from their childhood memories. Got it? Yes, this shows the diversity in writing. I am saying an example of the diversity in writing. A lot of things are there. Diversity, many types of diversity adds to our lives. Now I am saying an example of the writing. Yes, so this shows the diversity in writing. These diversities led to different thoughts and evolved in the laid of foundation of political science in future. Got it? That means these all things, these all thoughts evolved in the laying foundation of political science in future. Got it, children? Unity in diversity. The last topic of the chapter, unity in diversity. Despite of so many differences that we have seen in religion, language, region, culture, and so on, there is a unity across our nation. Isn't it? There is a unity across our nation. India's diversity has always been recognized as a source of its strength. Okay, India's diversity has always been recognized as a source of its strength. Okay, so I am going to say a thing, story. That means when British ruled our India, they brought a divide and rule policy in India, because of their where so many differences are there at that time. Got it? So they need to divide and rule the country. But the people showed how they could be different in their customs and many other matters, and how much they are different in other matters. They united in their battle against Britishers. That's why we got freedom, isn't it? We united together to get freedom from the Britishers. We had a lot of differences at that time. Even though we united together to fight against the British and to get freedom. Got it? That means at that time our freedom fighters worked together and they went to jail together and found different ways to oppose the British. Got it, children? I am going to say an example of the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. I think you heard about it, Jallianwala Bagh massacre. That means here a British general named Dyer, he opened fire on a large group of unarmed peaceful people and killed a lot of people. Okay, at that time. But men and women, Hindus, Sikhs and Muslims, rich and poor, gathered without any difference to protest against the Britishers. Got it? Even at that time also, the people didn't look about their religion, they didn't look about their region, they didn't look about their customs, they didn't look about their caste, anything. Even men, women, Hindus, Sikhs, Muslims, all of them united together to protest against the Britishers. Got it? Okay. Next I am going to say about the Indian National Anthem. Our Indian National Anthem, it was composed by Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, is another expression of unity of India. Our national anthem is another expression of unity of India. Okay, and it was Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru who coined the phrase unity in diversity. He coined the phrase unity in diversity to describe the country. Got it? In his book, The Discovery of India, he explained that unity is what something comes from inside and not from outside. Unity is what something comes from inside and not from outside. Unity is something that witnessed by us from within. We have to witness the unity from within. Okay, and so we have a kind of passion and tolerance, and that ultimately leads us for close binding, and that is known as unity in diversity. Got it, children? That means this unity we have to come from our inside, and this is a kind of passion and tolerance, and that ultimately leads us for close binding, and that is known as unity in diversity. Okay, and this is the end of the chapter. Our chapter is over, and this is a very simple chapter with less topics. Okay, I think all of you understand it. If you have any doubt, please comment on me, and thank you. Subscribe the channel for further updates. Okay, children, bye.